jeshi la Jamhuri ya Kidemokrasia ya Kongo linapambana na waasi wa ADF.
Kwa sasa wanatoa wito kwa mashirika, makampuni na vile vituo vya uchukuzi.
Mambo mengi yatakwenda kama yalivyopangwa.
Hapa ni kuna mmoja wa viongozi wa chama cha wavuvi katika eneo hili.
Zaidi tunajaribu kuwapa chanjo ili ina boost ama inanyanyua kinga ya mwili, ndio inaenda kupelekea kupambana na virusi.
Ni Dunia ni leo, Jumatatu mpaka Ijumaa, moja kwa moja kutoka VOA Swahili, Washington DC.
Imagine living in a society that embraces social justice and equal opportunities for all. On Woman Crush Wednesday, Rise Today, we bring you experts for meaningful conversations on matters gender equality.
Mimi nasaona hakuna gender equality as we speak.
So we continuously work with the men.
I feel that they're judging the girl.
Parenthood.
Mind is very important in infertility.
Mental and physical health.
You need to be surrounded by a proper network.
After nimeanza healing process, nilikumbuka kuhusu boys na wase wenye niliacha ghetto. Like kila wakati nilikuwa najaribu kutafuta mbinu yenye naweza wafikishie ujumbe.
I feel like if you have 15 minutes, if you have 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever amount of time, use it. Because any physical activity is beneficial. No physical activity is dangerous for you.
And we touch on current affairs.
Marrying is a journey. It means you're taking a journey together.
I'm dying to be different.
Changamoto ziko, but you can't sit there saying, oh, mimi nitafanya mziki siku yenye dozi takampe.
You look at this person and you're like, wow, they just woke up and they found themselves here.
Join us every Wednesday morning at 7 to 10 a.m. here on Rise Today Woman Crush Wednesday. I am your host, Nina Gikunda.
To the Church O'Clock Show. I'm your host, Esther Becky.
And my name is DJ Terror.
We start you off with a word of prayer and get you started with a live transformational worship experience. And have our minds renewed by the word of God on the word segment.
And not forgetting new music za hii wiki, yani ndakuwa bado nawapatia pale wasanii wamekuwa kiwakali. So make sure manzo umetune in because zitakuwa zina flow pia pale mixes kwa wingi, yani zitakuwa zina come through, and pia performance yani from our gospel artist hapa on Gospel Art
from 7 to
10 a.m. only on KUTV.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are on KUTV Kenya. The show is Rise Today. Edition is Art and Culture Monday. Of course, with me, Karen Blessing. We are 4 minutes into our third hour. Time flies right here on Art and Culture Monday. I would like to big you up for sticking around for our previous launch. I know you guys have learned a thing or two. Of course, please remember to go and watch further studies at the Kenya National Theatre this Sunday, the 3rd of July. And we have a question for you to win a ticket for you and a +1. So I believe you should be running, headed to 0739110544 and on our online platforms at KUTV Kenya and at Karen Blessing, looking to tell me what time is the show going down. It's going to be going going down in 2 rounds at the Kenya National Theatre. So what and what time is the Further Studies show going to be going down? So that is the question of the for you. That is a question for you to win the ticket. So please go ahead and do just that. Okay, I am going to be getting you that ticket before we wrap up the show. We are talking matters monetizing art. I have a guest with me in studio. He's already here. He's ako ready kutuambia hizi vitu. He's a YouTube content creator. I am excited, elated to be the platform that gives such platforms. Thank you very much. So we are talking about monetization of art using digital platforms. We have said, of course, number 1 is to gain knowledge, because you cannot apply what you do not know. And then we talked about advertising other people's products on your platform, like our next guest. He's going to be telling us, because he's a YouTube content creator, he's going to be telling us whether he advertises other people's products. Number 3 is to collaborate with brands. Yes, guys, to collaborate with brands. And this is a sure way of making money. Of course, apart from all the free PR stuff, you can collaborate with a brand and actually get paid for you talking about the brand on your platform. Okay, so the easiest one I have seen is Nice and Lovely, Nivea, Fenty Beauty. Like all of this, the channels they actually use to popularize their brand is content creators. So you can get in touch, collaborate with brands, and you can actually be able to get some money, some actually direct money from the brand that you are collaborating with to your pocket. So you can go ahead and do just that, right? But right about now, our guest is already here, so we want to run to the bumper, then come back and have that conversation. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Nachangamshwa tu hapa. I am with the one and only John Harlequin Otieno. I am loving it. Hizo majina tu zinakwambia tu ameweza. Unajua kuna majina zingine unaweza itwa tu just. This one imeweza. Harlequin, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I am good. How is your Monday morning?
It's bright and exciting as well.
Yeah. Uliamka mapema leo?
Kawaida,
yes,
it's normal.
Yeah, I love the guests that I'm having today are my team. They are my people. Thank you so much for being here. I want you to say hi to guys at home. Tuambie wewe ni nani, what do you do, alafu we jump right in.
Okay guys, my name is Harlequin Otieno Oduo. Yeah, that's very important, the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, nisipotaja hiyo nitauliwa. My dad. So I'm a YouTube content creator. I'm a student at Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
Yeah.
Second year student.
Yes.
Yeah, 2.1. I take Bachelor of Science in Public Management. I think that's enough for the introduction.
Okay. We are going to know how public management is doing in your content creation. But so you are a YouTube content creator.
Yeah, sure.
What content? Like what is the nature of the content that you create?
Okay, the content that I do is more of comedy. Yeah, short comedies and a few vlogs.
So vlogs here and there and short comedies.
Yes.
How long are those comedy clips?
Actually the longest one is around 5 minutes. They are not that long.
So they are like
2 minutes average.
Yes, 2 minutes average. Yeah. I like that because I have seen a couple of YouTube content creators that are doing that, and it's going great. Like, I mean, just 2 minutes and you get the views and you go home. You know, what attracted you to YouTube content creation?
Okay, personally, the main attraction is not about it was inspiration.
Yes, what inspired you?
Okay, since I did not start YouTube, I did not start comedy yesterday or just the time I started YouTube. It was from primary.
Yes.
Yeah, but then coming to class 8, my dad told me, no. You're going to Form 1, let me not hear anything about that thing. And I was like, okay. My mom told me, listen to your dad after all the years. Yeah, so I quitted. Because the school I went to, those people, the music and the drama people, they were taken to be they were evil. Yeah, they were
Yes.
taken to be evil.
Or they're not serious with their life or education.
Yeah, and all that. So
Yes.
I maintained the lane. I did not want anything to do with it. So coming to joining Compass, this thing grew because I'm somebody who like dancing.
Yeah.
I like music. So one time with a friend and told me that this thing you're doing, let's improve it too.
Yeah.
To another level. Since it's something, it's running in the blood.
Yes.
Yeah, inspired with a lot of people who are doing the same thing.
Yes.
So I decided to start it.
So you
off.
decided to start it. So when you first started, were you doing more of comedy skits or vlogs?
Yeah, actually, vlogs is just something I don't do them in my channel. Yes, but it's purely comedy. Yeah, the channel.
So the channel is purely comedy. How is it doing? When you first did, let's see, when you first uploaded your very first your very first post, how did it go? How are you feeling? Describe to me how that whole moment was like.
Okay, uploading my first video, it was not that it was not my first time uploading. I was doing comedy in another channel for somebody.
Yes, in a different
in
channel.
a different AI with a different team. So I decided this thing is not giving me that enough time or like just enough space.
Yeah.
I needed to explode my head with more.
Yeah.
So I decided now to come to my own.
Yes.
So I did it the first one. You were that afraid, like monetization is hard because I'm barely 6 months into this thing yet.
Yes.
Monetization is not there.
Yes.
So it was like you are afraid.
Yes.
The journey is going to be so hard, but then we go for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How did it perform?
Not that bad. Yeah, it went and it passed 1,000 views. Yeah, it was just
and then it did well. So now did you feel encouraged? Do you know, like, to keep on and improve?
Actually, I've never been discouraged, no matter how the video perform. I've never been discouraged. I will never be discouraged. We move.
Yes.
Yeah, no space for giving up. Yeah, that's what I say.
Okay. So since then, how many? I know there are many because they are short clips. But how many of them are in your YouTube channel?
52.
52.
Yeah.
Yani usha ziko hapa at the tip of your fingers.
Yeah, currently this phrase is trending in Kenya that mambo ni mengi masani machache.
Yes.
Yeah, there are a lot of things. Just time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So about 52 of them. Which was your best, like memorable one? I don't want to say best because I know there are quite a number. But which one was your most memorable so far?
Okay, actually, that video that did the best performance must be a memorable one of them. Yeah, there's a video that I did last year before I break for the holiday.
Yeah.
December, it went to 31,000 views. Yeah, I know that the first feeling, like this it, I was so happy. It was a video I did about when you sit next to your crush during exam time.
Yeah.
And you don't have the content.
Yes.
Now you want to see this lady to see your writing, but you're writing nothing. So I did a voiceover over the video, and it really went viral.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. So since then, have you I wanted to ask what type of topics that you cover. Like, is it what is happening currently? Is it things with your friends? How do you get your next video?
Okay, that is a challenge, by the way. You're getting pressure from these people, you have these people who are doing vlogs and all that. They're telling you, this thing is trending, do this. This thing is trending, do this. And you're like, I'm always not this into trending things.
Yes.
Yeah, but I try because it's a pressure. I'm not working alone.
Yeah.
I have some people. So it's a pressure. These people want you to do this. And so I'm a comrade. Comrade life is really hard. And these are things, this also is just a career in its own. Being a comrade is just a career in its own, and there's a lot of content in that. The challenges we pass through, the things we face in this life, family background, just things we face. And since I'm a boy child, being a boy child also,
pia inakuja na a whole lot of content.
A whole lot of content and the struggles. Yeah, that's also, so content is, there are a lot of content.
Yes. Okay, I like that. Let's talk monetization, which is our conversation of the day. How are you going about monetizing your YouTube channel?
Yeah, monetizing, that is, it has been a challenge. Yeah, it has been a challenge, but what encouraged me is that the time, like you're being given some time Okay, for those who doesn't know more about it, like you need a minimum of 1,000 subscribers
on YouTube. Listen here, guys. This is how we are gathering information. So specifically on YouTube, you need a minimum
of 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
And a total watch hours of 4,000.
Yes.
Good 4,000 watch hours.
Yes.
And this means that if you upload a video of 1 hour,
yeah,
1 hour video, a person should watch it without skipping anything.
Yeah.
The whole of 1 hour, 4,000 people.
Yes.
Within a period of 12 months.
Within a period of 12 months.
Yeah.
So in 12 months, you should have
4,000 hours.
4,000 hours.
In your channel.
Yes.
Yeah. With that, you're monetized.
Now, yeah, okay, so now you can start. I think this is very key and it's very basic, especially for all YouTube content creators. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours over 1 year, which is achievable. You ask me, it is a pretty achievable place to be, so that also when you start being monetized, you get something substantial.
Yeah, but now the challenge comes in the watch hours. It's very easy to be 1,000 subscribers. Yes. Actually, it's very easy. But now I told you that I do 2 minutes video.
Yes.
You expect these people to watch it 2 hours and turn it to 4,000.
And you're watching 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
So for you to,
and sometimes you upload a video of 2 minutes. Somebody comes, view for 30 seconds, they leave it alone.
Exactly.
So they count 30 seconds.
Yeah.
When they skip, they leave it there.
They leave. Oh, so the moment you skip, okay. Friends with YouTube content creators, you watch it all through.
You watch it all through.
Yes.
Yeah, that is one step of monetization. Yeah, and also, you know, it just cannot be one way all through.
Yeah.
These people with connections.
Yes.
Yeah, so even without monetizing your channel, you video have numbers.
Yes.
You have subscribers.
Yes.
You can go to a brand, you advertise for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just operate even with you.
Yes.
Yeah, I advertise your brand and all that. I get my money.
Exactly.
Yeah,
also,
that's
like we said,
way.
like even before, in the course of 12 months, as you look for the 4,000 watch hours, you can collaborate with brands like we have said, and you can be able to, you know, get money directly, because if you are advertising a brand, then they are paying you directly.
Yeah, that's also another easy way, because when you're doing this collaboration with this brand, or you're being an ambassador of them, doing their advertising their products,
yes,
you'll also gain some, because there are some people who love them.
Yes.
So by loving them, they'll come to your video, and it will also help you achieve the 4,000.
The 4,000 hours. Oh, so in the course of advertising, you also are bringing more watch hours to your videos.
Yeah, exactly.
Because someone might be looking for an advert, say, of pens, but then in that advert, when that advert is done playing, they are into your video, and if it is interesting, you know, they get to eat and get to watch.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that. Take me through the process. Like you said, you shoot very short videos, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. What is that process of creation, editing? Are you the one who edits for yourself, and then posting? Is there anyone else helping with the camera work, or how does that go?
Okay, that's also another thing.
Yes.
Yeah, being a comrade, education and all that. Yeah, actually, my camera is this.
Yes.
This is my camera.
Your phone is your camera.
Yeah.
So you have no excuse. Anyone at home has no excuse.
You have no excuse,
if you have a
actually.
mobile phone, you can be able to shoot your content.
So I told you the guy who we started this all. We started 2 people.
Yes.
So this guy handles the camera. Yeah. So we arrange contents,
yes,
like usiku or early time. Umepanga contents zako karibu 20.
Yes.
Now like you've arranged these things. I'm going to shoot this video. I'm going to shoot this video. I'm going to shoot this video.
Yeah.
Going to the scene, you are shooting none of those.
None of them.
Another new ideas comes into the scene.
Yes.
Yeah, that's actually that's a normal thing, because what we plan to shoot, we doesn't shoot.
Yeah.
We shoot 10 videos, we end up uploading 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because shoot, you've invested your time and all that, then coming, you're thinking this video, you're saying that this one is a no.
Yeah.
This one is a no. You leave that alone.
Yeah.
After 1 month, you're feeling this video is now hitting you. You're going back to upload it.
Yes.
Yeah, so it is a challenge, because you don't know what is going to make these people happy. You don't know what is going to make these people, you don't know.
So you have to keep trying.
You have to keep trying.
Other times you shoot, you put them kando. Other times you go back to what you had shot to be able to upload it. Yeah. So it is a journey. Talk to a young content creator. Probably they're just starting out at Awajaitu at 1,000. What would be your advice to them?
Okay, my advice is, number 1, like, not everybody will love your content. Yeah, people, not few people will love your content
And that's
when
okay.
you start.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and that is okay
Yeah.
because it's not your fault.
Yeah.
But release something, at least somebody doesn't like it, people view it less, but at least you're doing something.
Yeah.
You have the content.
True.
Like you're doing somebody looks at you and say, this is a good one. So just not uploading like anything you upload it. Like I told you, we sit with my team and we say, this one we can't do this.
Yeah.
We have to hit it like it's good.
Yeah.
Then you upload it. So number one, just be yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, we are talking with Kevin.
Yes.
A friend I met today.
Kevin is going to be here next. It's our last launch of the day, in case you're wondering.
A friend I met today.
Yeah.
Like these people, what is disturbing us as content creator, young content creators, I am, is trying to be others. Actually, my inspiration when I started this was Crazy Kena. The Crazy Kena is a student in JKUAT.
Yes.
So I loved this man with another guy called I Am Kabugi.
Yeah.
So if I try acting, I want to be like Kena. Every content I want to be like him.
Yes.
And I find it's very hard.
You end up losing because you are not him.
Yeah.
So you need to be you.
Yeah, you need to be you.
Yes.
I'll come back to try. Let me try being Flacco.
Yes.
Like the Mama Otis.
Yes.
It's hard for me. Let me go try being Jugush or anybody. Like you're trying to be these people.
Yes.
And at long last, you find yourself, you've lost it.
Exactly.
A lot of time have passed because you're not growing any younger.
Yes.
Be yourself, maintain your lane.
Yes.
If you can't, be straight. Yeah, that is it. Just be straight with your content.
Be yourself, exactly. Stay onto your content. Don't be a copycat every other time.
If somebody start today, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm showing you the process of cooking ugali.
Yes.
If I find that one people have not viewed.
Yeah.
Let me go to football. Today I want to show you how to play football. It is not possible.
Yes.
Let me go to comedy. So you end up losing the track.
Yeah, so pick your lane.
Pick your lane, then move with it.
Okay, amazing. I want you to give us your social media handles, especially the YouTube channel, because you're here so that we can subscribe and help you get to the those watch hours. Yes.
So my YouTube channel, it's called Kenyan Stick Tales.
Yes.
Kenyan Stick without the K.
Okay.
The stick without the K. So Kenyan Stick Tale. It's always very unique. KENYANSTI. Yeah.
I see. Exactly.
I see. So Kenyan Stick Tales. So we are about the tales.
Yes.
We talk about the stories. Yeah. You asked about TikTok. Yeah. Yes. I do TikTok also. At Kenyan Stick Prince. Yeah, now I call myself Prince, by the way.
Yes.
My father is a king.
Yes.
So, so Kenyan Stick Prince, Instagram. Yeah, Kenyan Stick Tales, Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah, everywhere it's just Kenyan Stick.
Exactly, Kenyan Stick Tales. Please go ahead, subscribe to his YouTube channel, follow him on his online social media platforms. He has said authenticity is what is winning it.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You love Crazy Kena, now you're coming to love Harley Quinn for him, for who he is and what he does. I think that is the wrap for our third launch. Thank you so very much, Harley Quinn, for being here. We totally, absolutely appreciate. We are going to subscribe, comment, share, so we can get you there because you are doing some good work. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to our third launch of the day, so stick around. We are not yet done. Kevin is fourth. Yes, fourth. Kevin is going to be here in just a short while. But meanwhile, go and subscribe to Kenyan Stick Tales on YouTube, and you're going to be having some amazing content. You are going to love it. I'll see you guys in a few.
Huyu Lek alianza kufunza 11:10. Sasa ni 11:30. Kwani hachoki? Amalizi kufunza. Hizi vitu hata zingi. Anangoja. Nilikuwa nimeacha avocado nyingi kwa nyumba. Wallahi avocado nikiweza pata na mchele ama sukuma. Ai! Naweza peleka mbio mbaya. Lakini stress niko nayo ni ya caretaker ndamwambia nini? Ama niambie caretaker nimwambie tuko na matanga. Juu ni mshow niko na matanga, si ubest yangu Johnny alinishow anko wa kazini wa rafiki yake karibu hakufe. Sio ni plan nyingine imeingiana. Lakini ude msi anasemanga kuna boyfriend. Unaona vile nywele yake inakaa. Alipigia hapa kelele, I have a boyfriend. Unaona nywele yake vile inakaa. Sasa leo nikiweza kutana na crush, leo nikipata crush wallahi lazima niapea kamonjo hivi. design mtu mwana ni kunywa kali. Wallahi. Last time aliongea chafu. This time lazima nikuwe nimejipanga yao. Lazima nikuwe na mistari ingine itamuingiza box. Kila siku hivi mimi nakujanga class na do not disturb. Natoka napata hakuna hata mtu ameni-disturb. Hadi watu safari komadi wanatumiangi text nikiwa class. Watu sijimi kila sitaki na kila mtu. What is happening to me bwana? This is hard. But I just have to get used to it. It is not easy. But in life, kuna kitu naifanya.
Ukiwa na dukuduku la michezo, tunafungua sanduku la dukuduku kwa ufahamu zaidi. Kila danadana, mitimpo, mifiatuko na harakati zote ugani, sisi ni wako mwandani. Kukurukakara zote nyanjani, haziwezi kuangaziwa zaidi ya micharazo michezoni. Mimi mwanaspoti wako matata Peter Pinches Mwaora ndakuwa na jopo lenye maarifa sufufu, nikufahamishe na nikuburudishe wewe shabiki shakiki kwa uhakiki na kindakindaki.
Wanangojea siku hiyo yenye furaha ajabu. Machungu yote yatakwisha, mambo yote yatakuwa ni mapya. Tukutane paradiso, tukutane enzini mbinguni, baada ya dhiki za hapa ulimwenguni tukutane.
Safina inang'oa nanga sasa hivi. Hivi sasa ni saa 2 Ijumaa usiku badala ya saa 3 kamili juu ya alama, due to public demand. Ungana nami Albanas Mwania, nahodha wa Safina Show, nikutoe ng'ambo ya pili hadi ufuoni. Safina Show, sauti ya matumaini.
Tunatamani kufika pale, mji mzuri ajabu wapendeza, hakuna mfano wa mazuri yajayo, jitahidi ufike mbinguni juu. Siku yaja tutasahau yale yote yanayotuhuzunisha, tumeahidiwa na Mungu.
We bring you an embedded system software engineer who has come up with 2 innovations to help your life become even much easier.
For an embedded systems engineer, you like an assimilation of both, but now for smaller systems. These slots that are at the top are meant for other fixtures. For example, you can have a loading arm, or you can have maybe a rising plug. So what this one is supposed to do is that for embedded systems that you have something, for example, like a milk ATM, for example. Now you need to be able to initiate payments for that one directly.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. You are on KUTV. The show is Art and Culture Monday with me, Karen Blessing, and we have had the most flyby, the most 2.5 hours flying by just like that. We are at 30 minutes past 9 a.m. so we are nearing the end, but we have our last guest and our whoever is closing the launches for us today, and it is actually a really good idea because he's going to bring our discussion of the day to to some basic pointers that you're going to love and learn, because that is actually what inspired our conversation of the day on monetizing our art in digital platforms. But he is already here, so let me not talk for him. I want him to say hello, alafu we jump right in. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Are you one of those morning people? That is a basic question we're asking today.
Not really. Actually, I had a problem waking up. Yeah.
And we are glad you're here.
But I tried, yes.
Yes, we are glad that you are here. We appreciate that fact. I want you to say hi to guys at home. Tell us who you are, then we jump right in.
All right. My name is Kevin Apodo. I am an author.
Yes.
Trainer, researcher. Yeah, and the founder and CEO BTL.
Yes.
So BTL stands for Be the Leader.
Yes.
And for the past 5 years, we have been doing programs in partnership with the American Kona Moi,
Yes.
or the US Embassy.
Yes.
That is in town. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, we have 3 pillars at BTL: leadership, writing training,
Yeah.
and employability and workplace fitness trainings. Yes, that we do.
Okay. I love that. One, I think that is a very unique company to have, because I feel it's the company all other companies need.
Yeah, sure. Exactly.
So,
Absolutely.
yes. So I really do love that. I think that was a very unique idea. Wherever you were seated thinking about BTL or Be the Leader, you came up with something that is very relevant for all other companies, but we are jumping ahead of ourselves. So let's start here. You are an author, you are a researcher, you are a trainer, like you deal with a lot of things. I want to know, does this stem from what you studied in campus, and this is away from what you did?
Basically, I would say they revolve around, because my course was journalism and also leadership and public administration.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically it revolves around what I studied.
Yes, around it.
Yes.
So you cleared school and you thought what to do with my life. So did BTL come first, or is the authoring of the books?
Not really. You see, everything that I've been doing, I've been doing them in conjunction with the schooling, right? That is the campus school courses,
Yeah.
So basically that they were in conjunction.
They were in conjunction.
Yes.
So you did this when you were in campus.
Yes.
Yes. So what inspired BTL or Be the Leader?
Be the Leader, basically we wanted to give young people, mostly artists,
yes,
a platform, or we wanted to give them the basics of becoming good at what you do.
Yes.
Because if I am a writer, I have to think of how I can become the leader in that field.
Yes.
And that, I think, informed the writing pillar, the writing mentorship pillar, that is called Doyen, Writers Mentorship Program. So a Doyen is somebody who is respected in their field. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So we wanted to create Doyen writers through small trainings. Yeah.
Exactly. So you are trained in whatever field that you are in. One, to become the best that you can be, and two, to learn skills on how you can be a leader in that field.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that. So you have a number of pillars, like say training. Who do you go to train? Because someone is watching and they're thinking, I work in a company, how can I work in conjunction with BTL? Where do you offer these trainings at?
All right. So basically, on the employability and workplace fitness trainings, that basically we do with campus students, college students, and fresh graduates, and even fresh employees. You know, so in the corporate and in the campuses. So most of the times we do our trainings at the American Kona Moi, that is in town.
Yes.
The bazaar, right?
Yes.
Plus leadership trainings as well. We do there every week on Thursdays from 2 p.m. Even yesterday we had an employability training for Migori TTC students.
Yes.
That was from 2 p.m. Yeah, so basically those are the people we go to.
Yeah.
But then for writers training, we go for people who really feel or think they want to become writers, but then they don't know the how.
Yes.
So we help them know the how. Then we want to like guide them through
Yes.
to becoming an author. So since we began to date, we have our first ever trainee or mentee launching a book with me in partnership.
Yes.
In collaboration.
Yes.
That is Massive Gutsa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the book is called Just a Talk Away.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I like that. So this would be the perfect platform for an author or someone who has even written just scripts at their place. They don't know how to, because
Exactly.
if you're a writer, you've probably written something,
Yes.
but you don't know how to move forward with it.
Yes.
Then BTL will be the perfect company for you to actually visit and, be taught a thing or two.
Yes.
I think one of the things I'm loving about this company is because it is what everyone needs. A writer needs someone to guide them, not just a publisher who's going to get their book, but to be guided through how do you become a good author, not just an author.
Yes.
How do you become a good author at what you do? Okay, apart from authors, any other creatives that you work with?
We work a lot with spoken word artists because guys like Lexus Mshairi, guys like Revolutionary Peter.
Yes.
These are people I usually tell them that you cannot just be an artist, but you have to be strategic with your art.
Yes.
Why are you in art? Of course, everybody is here to entertain people.
Exactly.
But at the same time, you have to make money out of it. So the strategies, the skills you need to strategize as an artist, as a creative, those are basically the things that we talk about.
The things that you talk to them about.
Yes.
Yes, nice. I think thank you for bringing this home, because now I want us to talk about those relevant skills. Just touch a few of what are some of the relevant skills that artists need to be able to have in order to monetize their art.
This takes me back to the employability skills.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Because I would say in every field, communication is very key. How you package yourself as an artist is really going to make people either love or hate what you do.
Yes.
Even if it's good, but you don't know how to communicate with people, they are either going to dislike it or like it.
Yes.
So I want to see creatives or artists, people who know how to communicate. For example, if I come to you and tell you, Karen, my name is so-and-so, I do this and that,
Yes.
You are supposed to love what I do.
Yes.
Even from the introduction.
Yes,
because
by just telling me.
Yes, what I do and what I've been able to do.
Yeah.
But then the mistake here is people think that people are going to know them through the channels.
Yes.
Actually, the YouTube channels and all that really talks less about the creatives or who you are.
Yeah.
But then before you have a brand ambassador for your brand, you are the first brand ambassador.
Yes.
So how you package yourself,
true,
how you talk to people about your brand, what you do, really matters. The other thing that I really feel the young creatives should employ is humility and consistency.
Yeah.
Because I have a problem with people who you release a track today, it hits tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then you start to perceive yourself as a celebrity.
Yes.
And now you feel like you matter to the society. Yes, everybody matters. You understand?
Yes.
Yes, everybody matters.
True.
But then that does not make you to start being selective of platforms where you want to be and all that.
Yes.
Because you find somebody, for example, I told you I work with these creatives here.
Yes.
So when I call somebody, please, we have this program at the American Corner Moy, please kindly come and grace it, right?
Yeah.
Then they ask you, how much are you going to pay me? I tell you, I don't have the budget at the moment.
Yeah.
But should the budget come, I'll definitely won't forget
exactly
that you were there for us when we didn't have
a budget.
Right?
True. Yes.
Yeah, so that is really key for the artists. Let us not skip the processes. Let us go through the processes. Don't declare yourself a celebrity when you are not.
Yes.
In fact, celebrity doesn't exist.
They do not declare themselves.
Yeah, they do not declare themselves. It is how people perceive you that makes you a celebrity. You understand?
So if you have to declare, means you're not yet there.
Yeah, you aren't there yet.
Okay, I am loving that. I hope that you guys at home are picking a thing or two in this discussion, because these are the things that you creators are stopping you from where you can be or where you can be able to go because of basic information. And what we are doing today is our point number 1. We said how to monetize your content. This is number 1, gain the know-how. So we are giving you the know-how right here because we need you to understand what you can do. So I hope that you are listening keenly and actually taking notes. Now I want to go to digital platforms because that is the conversation that we are having right now, and we are talking about how digital platforms have aided monetization of art. I'm just trying to understand, somewhere in 1956, how are artists selling their music? So I want you to take us through how digital platforms have both improved and what are the challenges. What are the challenges that creatives face on these platforms, because they come with their own upside and downside.
So basically I would say that in as much as we are trying to go into the digital platforms and into the digital methods of marketing our art, I want to say that we cannot completely ignore the traditional methods of marketing our art or monetizing our art. And art is quite broad. So for example, let me talk for the authors or writers like myself. I think that we have a very big challenge because we haven't learned how can we fit or how we can fit on these digital platforms so that we can showcase our work, right? For example, if I take this book and say I want to post a paragraph on Facebook, for example, and if I consistently do this about the book, I'll feel like, people are reading my work, they are not paying for it. You understand?
True.
But then there is a way through which writers, writers specifically, can monetize their work on YouTube, for example. For example, my book talks about workplace transformation. What if I do videos or episodes around the topic of my book and tell you, hey, I am Kevin, I am the author of this and that book. This book talks about this and that, And going forward, we'll be talking about episodes of the workplace transformation. What do we need? So I will be talking about this book indirectly on my YouTube channel, and that is going to drive the interest from people
and even traffic to buy your book.
To buy my book and all that.
I've even seen actually some established writers have like a compression of what their book is about. So you get the feel of what the book talks about, but to really get everything, you now have to go on and purchase the entire book. I've even seen some other people adopt animation of certain books, and they go around through workplace chronicles and they will give you a brief, an animated brief of the book, and that actually drives traffic to now the actual book.
Absolutely.
I love that. What are some of the challenges?
Still on the marketing, I think other artists or creatives have an advantage over writers because for them, it's almost a must that you must have a YouTube channel if you're a creative, spoken word or a musician and all that, right? So back to the challenges. I would say that for writers, we don't have the marketing infrastructure. It's not enough because you see, this is somebody who has spent a lot of money publishing a copy of a book, right? Or publishing one book. then you want them still to go and invest in a camera, a director, somebody to shoot them and all that, somebody to edit their work so that they can market their book.
Exactly.
Or we have, let's talk about Amazon, right?
Yes.
There was a day we were taken through how to publish and market on Amazon, and I really just felt like this is a very risky platform for us, especially the local authors.
Yes.
Because what if we wake up someday and Amazon says, going forward, we are not going to accept African or Kenyan content?
Yeah.
Where are we going to market?
Yeah.
Do we have the safe marketing platforms around?
Yes, that you're sure our very own, true.
Yes, away from the
international brands.
International platforms and even local bookshops.
Yes.
We don't have that. So that is something that we really need to look at.
Yes.
Then the other challenges for the other creatives is just, I would say, lack of money. Yeah, because honestly, I have these set of creatives. They are mostly people in campus or somebody who just cleared high school. But then they are really doing some good job, right? And they are commendable. But then they don't have even a good camera to start. Right? So they have to perhaps rely on a friend. A friend's phone to shoot them. And then another friend to edit for them for free. You understand? So, and that is something I would say is a challenge, because even the people you're going to approach for help are not really willing to help, because Kenyan youth or Kenyans really don't like doing things for free.
Exactly. So everyone needs to make money.
Yeah, everyone wants to make money. Even before showcasing that this is what I'm capable of doing. You understand? So they don't want to volunteer as well. So it's a challenge. And then the other one is lack of access. For example, it's really hard for the artists or the creatives to access some of these platforms available, right? And for example, for somebody to go and perform at an event in Carnival, which has been organized by some big brands on the land, you know, they don't have access to that.
Access to those platforms.
Those big platforms. But then one thing I would tell them is that don't give up and don't skip the process again. Start from where you belong, right? If you belong at the American Spaces, or if you belong at Calvin's events, go there, start there.
Exactly.
You never know how that platform is going to introduce you to the next one and to the next one, like that.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, I like that. So talk to some young artists, because we are out of time. Some artists that are starting to create. One, are they welcome to BTL, and how can they be able to reach you? And number two, just you are a young content creator, you want to start monetizing. What are the basic things that you ought to be doing already, despite whether you have an access to big platforms or not?
So first of all, somebody who wants to become specifically a writer, Doyen Writers Mentorship Program is really welcoming. And we have as well a virtual book club. And so we have books to read, because you cannot become a writer if you don't read. There is no shortcut. You have to read and thoroughly read. Read a lot of books, right?
Do you provide the books to read?
Yes, we do. We do provide the books to read. And then for the artists or people who just feel like they need a platform, kindly just reach out to me. Because I do have a lot of programs at the American Corner Moi that is in town here. So just reach out to me, we'll give you a platform, and you never know how that platform could lead to the next. Yes.
Okay. Social media platforms where they can be able to get in touch with you.
All right. Personally on Facebook, I am Calvin Apodo. Yes. On Facebook, I am Calvin Apodo. Twitter, Calvin Apodo. LinkedIn, Calvin Apodo. And even on Google, Calvin Apodo. BTL, it's BTL on Facebook. It's Be The Leader on Instagram, and BTL or Be The Leader on LinkedIn.
Yes.
Yes.
So Be the Leader, or BTL, it's a company by Kevin. He is the founder and CEO. You can be able to reach out to him. You know, you were asking, you said you didn't know how to make the money. Now there are people who are helping you, who are showing you the way, who are saying, you have a talent, bring that talent here. Let us teach you how to go through the process the right way so that it's easy for you even when the money comes. And also, one thing I have liked is that you cannot declare yourself a celebrity. If you are not yet a celebrity. Any final words, Calvin, as we close?
As we close, I just want to thank the people who trusted me and gave me the platform.
Yes.
That is the American Corner, MOI, and the US Embassy.
Yes.
These guys trusted my ideas.
Yes.
And to be honest, a lot of programs that we do there are really amazing, right? Yeah. To my team, the team at Doyen, Massive, Ogutsa, Maria, Olo, William, Wario, and Sarah Bell, Odero, you are an amazing team. The team at BTL, you know, Caroline, Simon, a guy who has supported me from nobody to somebody, right?
Yes.
Josie, you know, Kemboi, yeah? Those are people who've stood with me every step of the journey. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. I know he might not have mentioned all of you,
yes.
so I want all of you to feel very appreciated. Sometimes, especially when it's on the spot, you tend to forget a few names, so forgive him, but thank you for being the support system of Kevin Apodo. I am grateful for the work that you are doing. Thank you for giving a beautiful space to content creators to actually be able to do it right. I think that is what BTL is about to do. Yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Also, please, you can get his book. It is called Workplace Chronicles. Yes, it is called Workplace Chronicles, a guide for employment and workplace transformation. Any company owner, any business owner, anyone who works with people, you need to get yourself a copy of Workplace Chronicles. And you have had his social media handles. Just get there. He will tell you where to get the book. He's around, of course, so he can get you a way to get you to this book. How much is it selling for?
It's 1,000 bob. Yes. And I think starting this week you can get a copy at Nuria.
Yes.
Yeah, Nuria Bookstore.
Nuria Bookstore in town. Okay.
And also you can holler.
Yes.
At Kevin Odhiambo 705 at Gmail.
Yes.
Or 0717 627 632.
Yes.
I will deliver.
All right, he will deliver at just 1,000 bob. Please get yourself a copy. You're going to learn a thing or two. Right about now, we want to close the lounge. When we come back, we are closing the show. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We just want to close the show quickly because we are out of time. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for learning with me on how to actually monetize content that you have created. I hope that you have learned a thing or two. Thank you to all the ladies and gentlemen who have been pale Facebook. Thank you so much. Kelvin Benson, we are live from Lavington. Thank you so much. Sarah Mama, thank you. Anasema tuned in from Ukunda, Mombasa. Thank you so much. Mike M anasema a Monday should be psyched this way. Thank you so much. I think we have gotten to all the other feedback. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been such a pleasure. I hope that you have learned a thing or two on how to to monetize your digital content. I hope that you can go back. Remember, we were streaming this on Facebook Live, so you can always go back, replay, listen to some of the ideas that we have given, and you're going to be reading, you're going to be getting a thing or two. Right about now, we want to close though. I'll see you next Monday, same time, same place, same amazing show.
Ujambo, salam dunia,